Hello, and welcome back to Fox TV Healing and Wisdom Podcast. I am your host, Andrea Fox, and Rick the Plant is right here with me. Today's conversation is one of the hardest I've had to learn in this season of my life. We're talking about letting go of people you still love, not because you stopped caring, but because something inside of you is telling you you can't keep showing up the same way anymore. Have you ever stayed connected to someone longer than you probably should have because you loved them, even when it started to drain you, even when it felt one-sided, even when you knew something needed to change, but you stayed? For a long time, I believed that love meant holding on. Holding on through the hard moments, holding on through the confusion, holding on even when things didn't feel right. Because in my mind, letting go meant giving up. And I didn't want to be the person who gives up on people. But over time, I started to feel something shift inside of me. Not all at once, but it was slowly. I started to feel tired, emotionally tired, mentally drained. And I had to sit with a question that didn't feel good at first. Why does loving this person feel like I'm carrying everything? And that's where things started to change for me. Releasing the illusion. I had to be honest with myself about something. I can't save everyone, no matter how much I love them, no matter how much I see their potential. No matter how much I want better for them. People have to choose their own growth. And holding on to the idea that love could fix everything was slowly draining me. Love doesn't mean overfunctioning. And this one hit me a little deeply. Being the one who shows up every time, being the one who keeps everything together, being the one who fills in the gaps. But that's not love. That's overfunctioning. And when you're always the one doing the most, it creates a space where the other person never has to grow. And you end up exhausted, trying to maintain something that was never meant to be carried by you alone. Real life reflection. I had to start looking at my own patterns. How quickly I said yes, how often I stepped in, how naturally I made space for other people without even checking in with myself first. And that's when it really hit me. This isn't just about them. It is about me learning how to show up differently. Letting people face their choices. And this part did not sit well at all. Because when you care about someone, you don't want to see them struggle. You don't want them to feel the consequences. But sometimes that is exactly what they need. Not because you don't love them, but because their growth is not your responsibility. And stepping back doesn't mean you stopped caring. It means you're allowing space for something to shift. What about protecting your peace? There comes a moment where you have to choose your peace, even if they don't understand it, even if they question it, and sometimes even if it makes them a little uneasy. Because if you keep abandoning yourself to keep everyone else comfortable, you lose something important. You lose you. Boundaries without guilt. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the guilt, because it shows up. You second guess yourself. You replay conversations. You wonder if you were too much or not enough. But I'm learning something. Guilt doesn't always mean you're wrong. Sometimes it just means you're doing something new. Loving without losing yourself. And this is the balance I'm learning in this season. I can love you and not carry you. I can care about you and still choose myself. I can wish you well and not stay in a place that's not healthy for me. The truth. And I had to remind myself of this. I'm not abandoning anyone. I'm stepping out of roles that God never assigned to me. Because some of us weren't just loving people. We were trying to be the fixer, the rescuer, the one who keeps everything together. And that's a heavy, heavy road to carry. One that will wear you down if you don't release it. So listen, if you're in that place right now where you're learning how to step back without hardening your heart, just know this. You're not wrong for choosing peace. You're not selfish for setting boundaries. You're not losing love. You're learning how to love in a healthier way. All right? All right. So me and Rick the Plant are going to sit with that for a minute. So if this spoke to you, take a moment for yourself today and share it with someone who might need it. And I'll see you next time. Peace and blessings.